Hey everybody, welcome to Total Body Conditioning. I'm Denise Drews. We're gonna get warmed up with some squats. This is a 30-minute workout. It's a circuit, so we'll do some total body movement using heavier dumbbells today. So if you don't have those nearby, run and grab some heavy weights. And by heavy, I mean like, 10s, 12s, 15s, whatever seems like heavy to you. Because we'll just be doing 8 repetitions of a bunch of exercises. Hold it right here. Pulse it out for me. So we're going to go through a circuit of 8 exercises 3 times. Hands on the thighs. Press down and up. So you're going to do a standing cat and cow. My goal is to get you sweaty in 30 minutes or less. Starting right now. All right, go ahead and take your feet a little bit wider. Bring one shoulder across. Give those lats a big stretch because we're going to use those. Come up and switch. Side to side lunges. The goal of the warm-up, as you know, is to get you warm, to build the heart rate, to loosen up the muscles, to warm up the joints. So we're just moving through all of the joints so that when we get heavy weight in our hands, our body will know what's coming. Let's add a reach, over and pull. Again, those muscles in the back. Obliques, lats, 4 more. Good, and then just switch your arms. Hopefully you're building up a little collection of dumbbells in your home. So you have choices to go light and heavy. Go ahead and stop, both knees bend. Take a nice deep breath in, arms overhead, press and stretch. Take a tricep stretch. We'll hit these babies today. And switcheroo. Squat a little lower and pulse. Take one arm across, stretch the back of your shoulder. Switch. Keep pulsing, keep that blood flowing to your legs. And then open up both arms, hold, come up onto your toes. It's always a quick way to build the heat, right? Arms behind you, interlace, stretch your chest. Drop your heels. Sit a little lower, scoop the arms down and up. So movement, motion is lotion. Sit a little lower, you've got 8 more of these. 7, 6. You can work from home, friends. That's what we're doing right here. 2 more. All right, go ahead and take your hands to your thighs. Turn to face the short edge of your mat. If you're on a mat, come down to a lunge, get those hip flexors. And then just lift your hips. Find a little something in that front hamstring. Drop your back heel, you'll find your calf. Come back to lunge, through the center switch. Low lunge. And then straighten your front leg. Find that hamstring as you press your back heel down. All right, from here, make sure your abs are nice and tight. Step back into a plank pose with your feet as wide as your mat. Elbows out and come halfway down for slow push-ups. Try to keep your neck in line with your spine. And drop your knees, stretch back. Pick up a nice stretch through your chest, shoulders, your lats. Come back to that plank for slow push-ups. Elbows point out a little bit, fingers point in. Abs are super tight, low belly strong. One more time. Drop your knees, lift into cow, and drop into cat. Do that one more time. And bring it around to a seat. Come into a V-sit for me. Do a boat pose. And let your arms float to the sides of your legs. Try to keep your waistband lifted, your chest lifted. For a little more challenge, straighten your legs. Woo! Shaky. Grab your legs, drop your feet, come down into butterfly pose, round your back, drop your chin. Do that one more time. Come up into boat pose. Breathe. Abs in. Core strong. And over into butterfly. All right, go ahead and come up to your feet. Take your knees together, your feet together. Tap your toes wide. You can stay with this or jack. And we're gonna use that movement in between our circuits. Are you warm? So keep your jacks or low toe taps. Your choice. Got about 15 seconds. High or low, your choice. Either way, you're gonna keep that heart rate up. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, are you ready? 8 exercises. Grab your dumbbells. They're gonna be right here at the top of your mat. We're gonna start with plank pose, toe taps. Ready? Here we go. So tap, that's 1. Tap, that's 2. Tap, that's 3. Abs in tight. Press into the floor. Round your shoulder blades a little bit. I think this is 7. And 8. Okay, down to the floor. Bench press. You got 8 of these. Ready? 8 reps. Just 8, so it should be heavy. I'm not using heavy enough weight. Take it up. On your feet. Overhead press for the shoulders. 8 repetitions, here we go. Hold it in tight. Whew. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, you're gonna drop one arm row, left and then right. Support yourself on that front leg, 8 rows. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch it up. And 8. Okay, let's do those triceps. 1 dumbbell, 8 repetitions, overhead press. Press into your feet, hug your abs in, lock your elbows on top. 5, 6, 7, and 8. On your back, you've just got 8 crunches. All right? Just for the core right there. Deep core, elbows wide. 5, 6, 7, 8. On your feet, 8 squats. All right? That's your circuit. Oh, one more thing, sorry. 3, 4, come on, push. 6, 7, 8. Keep one of your dumbbells on your back again. We should have done this first. I'll switch it next time. Dumbbell on your hips, bridge 8. Use your glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze on 8, and let that go. All right, that's circuit number 1. Let's do a couple of jacks or toe taps, your choice. All right, circuit 1 out of the way, fast and furious. Do those same exercises. Again, 8 exercises, 8 repetitions each. Circuit 2, ready? Tap, tap. Try to feel your outer hips here. Push into the ground. Strong core. Come on, 7 and 8. Drop your knees, flip over to your back. Bench press, 8 repetitions. Here we go. Seven and 8. Bring it on up. Overhead press, 8 repetitions. Get your solid base. 1, 2. Try to come down to 90. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to those 1-arm rows right here. Upper back. Keep your core strong. Switch sides. 8 rows. Go. Elbow higher than your back. Breathing. 6, 7, 8. Drop one of those. Let's do our triceps overhead. Here we go. There's 1. There's 2. 3. Come on, lock them out. Whew. Fun stuff, huh? So fun. On your back, keep one dumbbell handy for that bridge. Crunches, here we go. Elbows nice and wide. And grab that dumbbell, put it right over your hips. 8 bridges. Really squeeze your glutes. 6, 7, 8. Let's come on up. Squats. Let your dumbbells hang to your sides, toes slightly pointed out. Drop it for 8. 7, 6. Come on. All right, that is circuit number 2. Cardio between toe taps or jumping jacks. Your choice, high or low. How do you want your heart rate? You can mix and match. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys, grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna go through that one more time. One more time through the circuit. You can do it. 30 minutes. We've got 30 minutes, right? And then we're done. And we're more than halfway through. So here we go. Grab your dumbbells. Find your plank. Tap right and left. That's 1. So just notice how your body feels right now. And these things that are hard always make us stronger. It's just never fun in the middle, right? It always feels good at the end. So we have to remember that. 8. Drop it down, flip it over, bench press. Here we go. Woo. Strong through your chest. And whip yourself up. Part of the calorie burn here is all these transitions. Wide stance, overhead. Keep it strong through the center. Quality and quantity, right? Eight. Woo! Here we go. 8 rows each side. And come on up and switch your leg. Use this leg to support you. You can use your elbow or your hand. Woo. Fun, man. Drop 1 dumbbell. Come on up. Overhead press. Try to keep your elbows in tight. And it's really important that you lock your elbows at the top, that you really find that tricep full extension. I think I went a couple extras with the music. Come on down to your back. Crunches. 1, 2. Lift a little higher than you normally do. Really squeeze your whole core. 8. Grab your dumbbell, put it on your hips. 8, bridge. 8. Here we go. Squat it out. Go. Magical. I'm gonna do a few extra squats. The final set. Give me 8 more, just for good measure. 7, 6. All right, go ahead and set those down. Make your feet wider. Pulses down. We're gonna move into specific core. We've made it through our 3 circuits. We're good and warm. We're gonna kind of hit the core just a little bit more. Hold down. Fingertips back, side and center, side and center. For extra credit, wrap a tight imaginary belt around your waist. See if you can really feel that cinching in tight. Sink a little lower, elbow toward the thigh. Good, 4 more here. Just the core. A little bit of legs, huh? Let it go. Rotate, rotate. Keep your hips frozen, just working from your core. Bend a little more in your knees, double it up. Boom, 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 boom. All right, these rotator muscles in the core, the obliques, are working hard right here. I want you to feel that on both sides of your torso. Come on. Tighter, tighter, go, go. 4, 3, 2, slow it down. Now really twist, really twist. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5. All right, go ahead and straighten your legs. Woo! Hinge forward from the hips and walk to the top of your mat. Come into a plank. Press the floor away. Knee to chin. Hug in. And now we're finding that really low belly. Transversus abdominis, the muscle that wraps around deep. It's the most deep of your core muscles. Woo. Come on, hug it in. Knee to chin. 8 more, let's go. Last 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees. All right, I know we're done with our circuit, but we didn't do any biceps today. So I want you on your knees, and we're just gonna do a couple of curls. Keep your abs in tight. Really let this be pelvic floor lifting, waistband tight. Couple of little biceps. We can't neglect these guys, right? 8 more. Yes. Come on, squeeze. Tight. 2 more. All right, set those babies down. Come to your elbows. Tuck your toes. Elbow plank. Tuck your tailbone. And really feel the front of your body, the back of your body, the sides. Shift forward. Come up on your tippy toes. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Hold it in tight. Stay on your elbows. Walk your feet in. Come into dolphin pose. The pose of strength and flexibility. Press the floor away. Your head is off the floor. Walk back. Elbow plank. Tap your knees. Last 4. 3, 2, drop your knees, stretch it back. Come around to a seat, onto your back. Let's hold one dumbbell in our hands. Legs are in the air. Dumbbell toward the feet, crunch here. So it's your abs that are doing the work of pushing your body up. All right, your abs contract to bring this dumbbell closer to your shoelaces. How about 8 more? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands behind your head. Lower one leg. Lift here. Elbows back. Chin lifted. That bottom leg is hovering over the floor. Switch legs. Lift. Four more. Bottom leg is hovering. 3, 2, and 1. Both legs up. Drop your head. Hug your knees. Give yourself a little squeeze here. Head comes in. Squeeze everything tight. And then release your whole body out long. Fingers reaching, toes reaching. Woo. Scoop your arms down, grab those legs, bring yourself up to a seat. One knee bent, one knee straight, take the arms up, and we'll do a quick stretch. Come up over that leg, toes back, heel forward. And come up, you're gonna widen out that leg. So I've got my left knee bent. I'm gonna come up onto the left knee and sweep that opposite arm up and over. Find a little bit of a back bend right there. Stretch. And release to a seat, switch legs. Bending the right, straightening the left, lift tall and come over that leg. Come up, widen the leg, lift up onto your right knee, left arm reaches up and back. Bring yourself around to all fours. Spread your fingers wide, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Pedal your heels left and right. Come down into those calves. Lift your toes, Achilles tendon stretch. Nod your head, drop your chest. Look forward. Slowly walk your feet to your hands. Put a big bend in your knees and sweep your arms high. With your arms still overhead, bend to your left side. Take a nice big stretch into your side body. Hopefully your muscles feel like they got a little bit of work. Come back to center, switch over. Reach high, have a seat in a chair. One final little challenge, balancing chair. I'm gonna leave you with shaky legs. That's my job. Sit lower. Balance on your toes. So I want you to know if you can do this, you can do anything that comes your way today. There's nothing that's gonna come your way that's harder than holding chair pose on your toes. I promise you. You showed up, you did your workout, now go crush your day. Give yourselves a hand. I will see you next time.